Superstar. Alright, well, I've come to the end of week 5 of my DDP yoga program. The yoga has gone great. I haven't missed a single exercise. I've done a lot more exercises that I'm scheduled to do following the beginner program. The nutrition is where I'm struggling, and I struggled hard this past weekend. I fell flat on my face on nutrition this weekend. I ate a lot of bad stuff. But I paid for it. I got on the scale this morning, and now it's gained several pounds over the weekend. Not just a couple, not just the 1 or 2 or 3 I was expecting, but a lot more than I thought I ever would. But the good thing about falling down is you get to get back up. I started first thing this morning eating right back on the program. I did my fat burning program, so I'm right on schedule with that. So something interesting did happen over the weekend while I was gone. I got a phone when I got back to cell service. There was a message on there from Mr. Diamond Dallas Page. I kind of thought he was going to call. He messaged and asked me for my number. I sent it to him. And so I get back from the lake weekend, and there's a voicemail on there from him. And the first part of it's all broken and garbled, and I can't really tell what he's saying. But the last part is telling me that I've done a good job, and to keep up the good work, and that's what I come home to after my weekend of indulgence. And it's timing, all about timing, right? So I'd already decided that was just a 1 weekend thing. I'm gonna be back on the horse first thing Monday morning. And I did. I've been back on the horse. I ate right. I did my fat burner this morning, Monday, week 6. That's what I'm supposed to do. But then this afternoon, I'm gaming a little bit. Xbox Heavy Hippie. That's where the Heavy Hippie came from. Was my Xbox name. For those that didn't know that already. Sitting there gaming, and I get another call from a restricted number. This time, I had no clue what was going on. I answered it, and sure enough, it's Diamond Dallas Page again. It's like, Marv, how's it going? And I'm like, well, it's going good. I stopped myself. I said, that's a lie. It's not good. I didn't do well. I said, I fell on my face this weekend. I overate real bad. And, for the next 18 minutes, I got to have a little private chat with Diamond Dallas Page about falling off the wagon and getting back on it. That was timing. I mean, it all comes down to timing. Everything is about timing. And we talked about that. We talked about how the perfect timing for Team DDP Yoga to have a nice internet chat support group, and how he's the perfect person to get some people off the couch that are not willing to try yoga. He puts a name on it that people are willing to try. And it's like these crazy circle of events line up, things to happen, and how it all wound up that I was meant to do DDP yoga. It's, kind of how it went, and I would put that nail for me to make me sure I know this is babbling, but it needs to be in here. It just put it in there for me that, yeah, this is the program. This is what I'm meant to do. This is how I'm meant to lose my weight. This is how I'm meant to get in shape. How many times do you think somebody on P90X had a bad weekend, came home, and got a phone call from the creator of P90X? Who the hell is that anyway? But no, this is a man who's got a great business going, getting bigger numbers every day. He just really wanted to check on somebody who thought he was doing well. Turned out I had a stumbling block, and he called at the perfect time for me to get back on track. And it's awesome. We talked about how I want to change the cycle, break that cycle of obesity with Jesse, my son. We talked about how Jake the Snake's documentary on Diamond's YouTube page is what really helped me find the program, and what I was thinking about all weekend while I was eating was how, Jake had his night where he was drinking. He got back. He just picked right back up where he needed to. He got back on track. I'm getting back on track. And some people say, that's not fair to compare overeating to alcoholism. I even said that to Diamond Dallas Page, and he's like, dude, they're both diseases and they'll both kill you. So yeah, they're the same. So now from here on out, this is about losing weight, getting in shape, not feeling pain, making sure my son knows how to eat right and exercise, getting this weight off, and inspiring people to know that you can lose weight. I lost a bunch of weight in those first 30 days, and I put a good hunk of it back on in 2 days. You have to eat right. You have to exercise. This is the start of week 6, and that's what I'm doing. Bang. Superstar.